EPA meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for May 3rd, 2022. It is Tuesday, and the Tuesday video forecast is sponsored by J. Evans Property Services, serving York, Lancaster, Chester, Berks, Lebanon, and southern Dauphin counties in Pennsylvania and also northern Maryland. Spring is here and the growing season is now upon us. If you're looking for quality work at competitive prices from a family-owned business, J. Evans Property Services is the way to go. They offer premium landscaping and design, sod install, drainage solutions, as well as residential and commercial complete property maintenance. You can call or text the phone number above me here in the video or schedule an estimate through their website, landscapingcontractorslancasterpa.com. They are J. Evans Property Services, proud sponsors of the Tuesday video forecast. So today we're looking at a mostly cloudy day, partly to mostly cloudy day. I don't think it's going to be entirely mostly cloudy, but you will have times. I will say that the clouds are going to dominate more so than the sun will today, but you will see some peaks of sun here and there. We have the system moving toward us today that will come through overnight, okay? If you remember the system that we had, it wasn't that long ago. We're talking about Monday night, or should be Sunday night. Sunday night, we had some showers that came through overnight, and some areas had some thunderstorms. That's what we're expecting in the overnight. Pretty much the same areas, too, in the overnight period tonight. But this is not going to come in until rather late, okay? And it comes through. And then Wednesday doesn't look like it's going to be that big of a deal now. I'll show you that here in a second, too. Here is the NAM high-res future simulated radar, starting us off at 4 p.m., and you can see the timestamp in the upper right-hand corner to follow along as they move this forward. A few showers today that are going to happen right around the early evening hours, and that's going to be right around the Williamsport area, Williamsport up to Lock Haven. Just a few light showers that are possible up in those areas, and then that might move into parts of far northern parts of northeast PA as we get through the course of the evening. So early to mid-evening, that would be possible. But here is the concentration of showers and thunderstorms, embedded thunderstorms with this as well. Again, generally the same areas that had it on Sunday night as this moves through. And those showers and storms will move through kind of like, late evening or either side of midnight, and then continue into the wee hours of the morning here on Wednesday. Okay, so this is an overnight deal again. Mostly showers, but you will have some embedded thunder with that. And a lot of you have been mentioning, especially on Twitter, where I interact with a lot of people a lot more directly, have been asking why was it was so incredibly loud. It was coming through at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, whatever it was, and it was extremely loud and woke me up. That's because overnight you have a temperature inversion. It happens just about every night where you have the temperatures at the surface are cooling faster than the air just above it. Okay, so you get the thunder, lightning and thunder, and the thunder is actually trapped below that inversion level. So normally, temperatures go down as you go up in altitude. In this case, when you have an inversion, it actually goes up a little bit once you get up around, say, 5,000-6,000 feet, and then it goes back down again. But in this case, what happened overnight, since it was late in the overnight, you have that inversion in place, and the thunder is actually trapped below that inversion sound. So that's why it's going to be a little bit louder. If you do hear thunder, it's going to be pretty loud. Okay, it's trapped into that inversion. Same situation as Sunday night. So moving this forward, here's Wednesday morning. You may have a few leftover showers, just isolated showers in a few spots, and then that's pretty much it. Might have a stray shower late in the day, and this is looking at the evening on Wednesday, but overall, not a lot of precipitation here on Wednesday. So Wednesday's not a washout at all. It's not looking like a washout at all. Just maybe a shower left over in the morning here, and then again, something might come through during the evening hours like we had last night. Okay, so not a major deal here. Temperatures are looking at quite a spread here in temperatures, 62 to 74 today. That's quite a spread, but that's actually our eastern areas. Closer to the New Jersey shore points are going to be the coolest because you have that onshore flow and a wind coming in out of the southeast today. And that's that onshore flow, since the water temperatures in the Atlantic are still pretty chilly, any onshore flow you get this time of year is going to lead to cooler temperatures right along the shore point. So once you get inland, that 74 would be right by Philadelphia. So that's not too far inland, really, straight line distance, but it's going to warm up considerably once you go further inland. And then, in the interior here, the temperature spread is generally going to be kind of upper 60s to low 70s from north to south. Okay, so that's what we're looking at today as far as temperatures. Similar similar, sorry, I can't spit that out. Similar situation here on Wednesday, and I do have the rain icon for Wednesday, but I just showed you what that breakdown is. A little deceiving. It's just going to be mostly cloudy over the otherwise, and just a few, maybe a leftover shower or two here in the morning, and then again later in the evening in a few spots, and that's it. Okay, so not a washout on Wednesday. Once we get past this system, we have a partly cloudy day expected on Thursday. We'll get into the 70s in many locations. Wind is going to be shifting from easterly earlier in the day to westerly, and we'll have the opportunity for most of the area to get at least into the 60s, if not 70s here on Thursday. So it should be a milder day with partly cloudy skies. And then we have our next system coming in. Now, this is going to be a tricky forecast because it is a cutoff upper level low. So what does that mean? So we look at the 500 millibar chart. This is going up to 18,000 feet. We have a jet stream off to the north is your northern stream jet right here, and your southern stream jet is down like this. So you have a cutoff low sitting right in the middle that is cut off from the flow. There's one flow going here, one flow going south of it. So there's no real steering flow, no real steering mechanism. This is going to naturally move eastward with time, but it's going to take its time doing so. And that cutoff upper level low is going to be near our area Friday and Saturday, influencing our weather. Okay. The saving grace for Mother's Day is that it should turn out and to be a nice day here on Sunday. But this upper level low is part of a broader upper level trough, and you can see above it there is ridging building up here in southeastern Canada that's going to force this upper level low farther to the south. So it's right here, and it's going to start meandering out in this direction here, away from our region. So the question is, how long does this last and influence our weather before this ridge that is off to the north here really builds in? The faster this builds in, the faster that upper level low is going to head off to the south and east. Okay, so that's a little bit in question yet as far as timing. Is this just going to be a Friday and Friday night deal, or is this going to linger into Saturday? I do think it lingers into at least part of Saturday, but it might not be the entire day. Okay, so here's what the latest European model run shows. Here is the showers coming in here for Friday. This goes into Friday night. And then on Saturday, you still have some scattered showers around for at least the southern half of our area, but then it's going to start heading down to the south and east as that ridge builds in over the top, and we'll get a warming trend going into next week, okay? So temperatures with that upper level low and upper level trough in place will be stuck in the 50s most likely on Saturday as the core of that trough is sitting over the region. You have these showers that'll be around here on Saturday. This upper level trough is going to be really digging in, and the core of it is going to be kind of sitting over the region. That's going to give us those temperatures that are the upper 50s to low 60s for highs here on Saturday, and then back only into the lower 60s on Sunday, Mother's Day, but it does look like it's going to be dry now, partly cloudy skies. So it's kind of like a half of a win there. You get at least you get the sun, and you get the dry conditions here on Sunday for the holiday. And that continues into Monday with an incremental increase in temperatures after that point. We should be back in the 70s for much of next week during the work week, which will be a nice change for a while. We'll have a nice dry week, it looks like, as well. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchers. That is your outlook for May 3rd, 2022. Have a great Tuesday.